Hello and welcome back to Carlisle Times 2. This is one half of the Carlisles, and we are continuing our black border guide. And we have been working on the intermediate map of balance, and we are cruising through. So we finished the standard, and now we're going to move to magic monkeys. So we'll do magic monkeys, then alternate, double Moab, impoppable, half cash, which is going to be the hardest one, by the way, and then chimps. So let's go ahead and get your magic monkeys. This is going to be easy since this is pretty much what we use anyway. So we're going to go ahead and use SATA. The only difference is we're not going to have our um, tack shooter. So we won't have the tack shooter, which is kind of a bummer. But here we go. Let's go ahead and put our usual suspects down. So what I think I will do is I will put a different tower down this time in place of that. So, but first I want to get my Ninja Alchemist team in place. All right, come on. Coming up. Here we go. Boom. All right, so we have those in place. So we know, if you've been following, this is a standard pattern for us. But right now what we have to do is focus on our two up here. We get our ninja to a 201 really quick, and then we'll shift back up to our alchemist. Again, still only 80 rounds, so we're doing pretty good here. So it's going to follow the same pattern. Only thing is we're not going to be able to get, like we did in our standard, we're not going to have three tier 5 towers. That's not going to happen. Everything's too expensive to get to that. But we will have at least one tier 5, which will be our wizard. Okay, so we have a 2-0 and almost that one. 2-0-1. Okay, shift back up to our alchemist. We're still really early, by the way. We're only on round 13. It's going to take a little bit of time to generate some coins here. So we have a 1. We're going to get this one to a 2-2-0 to start. So it's a 1-1-0 right now. We'll go 2-2-0, and then we're going to shift back up to our ninja. Okay, so we have a 2-1-0. And you remember, for a ninja and alchemist team, we always we'll take our ninja up to a 4-0-1 and our alchemist to a 4-2-0. It's kind of our standard play with this team up. It's a pretty tough team. So again, now we're going to take our ninja up to the 3-0-1. Takes a little more. And of course, it'll be the same with our alchemist. It's about 1,400-1,500 for the next one. So here we go. Our alchemist now, we're going to move to a 3-2-0. And then of course, we'll jump back down and do the same thing with our ninja. So we'll keep taking them up one at a time. Okay, so now we have, all right, so we have a 3-2-0. Now we're going to go to the ninja, and the ninja will be a 4, and then we'll take our alchemist up to the 4, and that will be it for those two. Then I'm debating what to do. I mean, sometimes, I definitely will use the wizard, but do I want to use the mermonkey? I'm really torn on that right now. What do I want to do? I'm just really torn what to do. I'll think about that one here, but let's go ahead and get our first one up here. Get our ninja to a 4-0-1. There we go. And now we're going to go to a 4-2-0 on our alchemist. So as you see right now, it's at a 3-2-0. This one's a little over 3,000. All right, so of course this is all about time, ladies and gentlemen. This takes a little time. go. So we have our alchemist at 420. Now let's throw our wizard down right here. You know what? I'm going to put monkey right here, I guess. All right, so let's do a 0 to 2 on our. Here we go. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to a 0 to 3. It's going to be really close if we do. And it did. Okay. So this is going to go through. This is going to take care of itself. No biggie there. Okay. Now, which path to take with our mermonkey? Well, I don't know. But I know I'll do bottom 2 to start. And maybe a 0 to 2. We'll do that for right now. And jump back over to our wizard, which I do know what to do with there. Again, I haven't used these on this map in forever. And again, the mermonkey is versatile because it can go on water or land, which is really kind of nice. I was trying to think, do I even want to amp this up yet? Let me go to a 0 to 3. We'll leave that there for right now. And let's go ahead and get our wizard up, because I know no matter what, we need to get our wizard to a 5. So 0 to 5. So we'll leave that for right now. Kind of an interesting dilemma, because I haven't done these maps in so long that, you know, especially like the magic monkey's only on advanced maps. I think that's kind of crazy. Okay. So again, it's going to take a little to get through. I mean, some people may have elected to use the bottom path, the middle path druid. I don't know how many people would prefer to use the super monkey. I don't know, and I don't know how reasonable that is for this type of map. And as you can see right here we go. Lovely, say hello. Say hello. All right, so Lovely says this is an okay strategy so far. And I know I haven't been in the studio doing these lately. It's been kind of nice just to come out of the studio and sit on the couch and shoot the videos from here. Much easier. So here we go. So we're closing in on our tier 5 for our wizard. It's gonna be about 28, yeah, 28,000. So probably, yeah, usually by around 60 is when we have this, so. Okay, so I think right now we're going to go ahead and get our tier 5. So we now have a 0 to 5 wizard. And that's going to give us a lot of wiggle room. The question of the day. I know I wouldn't be able to get to a tier 5 on my druid. It's too expensive on the tier 5. Let's see what I can do here. This is 8 and then still pretty expensive. I might be able to get a tier 5 on the mermonkey. So let's see. I mean, I think this is going to be quite adequate to get us through the map. Yeah. I think it's 22,000 and change to take that one up to a tier 5. We'll look at that in just a second. Here we go. All right, so now we have a 0 to 4, it's 27,000. Ooh, can we do it? I don't know. 27,000 is a lot to get in 14 rounds. Maybe we can do it. Not confident we can, but we can try. Okay, so 23,000 to go. Yeah, it'd be nice if we can get that second tier 5 in there. It's always good to have a couple tier 5 towers. Like I said, when you're using all of them, really inexpensive ones are the middle middle row, glue gunner, the upper and lower rows for the dart monkeys, and then the lower path on the sniper are all pretty darn inexpensive. Okay, 20,000 left to get to tier 5 on our mermonkey. Don't know, I can't remember how much generates per round through here. I mean, I know from 70 and up it starts to amp up, but I mean, we're talking need to be doing at least 2,000 per, maybe a little more, 2,500 per. 71, I don't know, 72. Eesh. Not entirely sure it's going to work. Still 14,000 away. I'd have to do it in 6.5 rounds. Oh my. Maybe I can do it. I don't think it's critical, but if we can do it, then let's do it. Okay. Let's see how far we are. So we have 4 rounds to do 9,000, give or take. Ooh, I do not know. It's going to be really close. Yeah, it's possible, I guess. I would love to see that. Okay, round 77, 22. Gosh, we need 5,000 more. Can we do it? Do you want to do it? I'm going to take it off because I want to be able to use it if I can. I want to be able to get that tower on there because it might come in a little too fast while I'm looking at it to make sure. So say, oh my gosh, 24.9. So we might actually do it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm skeptical, but we're getting close. Oh my gosh, can we do it? Holy guacamole, I think we're going to do it. Oh, we did. All right, so we have 2 tier. We actually got it there. So let's go ahead and put it back on auto start, let it finish out. 2 rounds left. We have 2 tier 5 towers. And that's pretty much going to be it. Here it goes. I cannot believe it. We still have a lot of change left. We're going to have 7, 8,000, 8,000 left, maybe more, 9,000. Wow. I'm really impressed. Maybe 10,000? Are we going to have 10,000 to finish? Oh my gosh, that last round is going to generate between the last 2. Oh my gosh. Look at this. All right, so here we go. And we're rocking and rolling. And I do have my finger ready for sourdough just in case. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about it. And ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Have fun with this one, enjoy it, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.